Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Yay, we're going to find out what is happening in 2022. A beautiful, magical, insightful, gorgeous time, you guys. Lots of wisdom, passion, fun, honoring that kind of best self within us where we just blossom and we branch out and we do and accomplish things that we know that we're ready for. And I got a couple of fun decks we're going to use. So here's our choices, you guys. Number 1 is the Lady of the Harvest. Number 2 is Honesty. And number 3 is the Sage. I love these. These are Brian Froud's beautiful fairy cards, and they're so dreamy and wonderful. And I quickly want to thank all you guys for all your lovely support on all the specials and all your reads and all your great feedback. I absolutely, raise my vibration every time I read and connect to you guys. You're the best. So I'm going to have one sip of water, and then we're going to begin with number 1, which is the Lady of the Harvest. Okay, so some of the significant things that I've been seeing for people and that they're really curious about is love and career, family, health, all of that. So whatever comes in, we're going to take a look at that. And I'm going to read each of these. So here's something that's coming in. We have a 6. That's going to be a significant number. It could be a date of birth. It could be a vacation or something. Something really brought my attention to that. Allow love to grow and blossom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps that you're guided to take, and joy will lead you to a vibrant, healthy life. And what I'm going to do too is just pull right from the middle of the deck. So for some of you guys, this is an air sign, and yay, we love night in any kind of attributes when it comes to personality types, because that archetype is somebody who's very courteous, very skilled verbally, has their act together, grounded, intelligent, worldly, but most importantly, very organic and authentic in who they are. A lot of integrity and devotion. Like, that's my key word that I hear from this person in terms of love. Very, very devoted to you. And again, not argumentative, not petty, not jealous. It's all of the things that we want in a mate and somebody in our life, where they're supported, that we have unconditional love, which is also really important, right? Too many conditions out there for people. If you look this way, if you make this amount of money, if you behave this way, if so-and-so accepts you, all of that. This is 100% all about you. And I definitely see this beautiful courage and strength and passion and motivation in this person that's going to be very helpful for you. 6 might be also in the next 6 weeks this is taking place, because I'm telling you guys, I see massive potential for soulmates coming in with the immediate new year in the same month. So there's your 6 against. Absolutely, you guys, with all these 6s, I told you that was going to be your number. Some of you might even be born on the 6th or the 26th or 16th, but also this could be a June baby, the 6 months. So heaven opens its loving arm and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on its way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you have a chance to return the generosity by giving others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. So some of you guys too, you are going to have a boon. This could be a lovely bonus at work. For some of you guys, this could be the big bank loan you want. This could be a great real estate score. This could be, when I see 6s too, I definitely feel like this is recognition. I'm seeing the 6 of Wands cards where all of a sudden, people are really celebrating you. Again, this is a karmic reward for a lot of you guys. You're wonderful, open-hearted, generous people. So this is a karmic reward as well. I love that these 6s are being verified, because I definitely feel like that's soon, and it's not months, it is weeks for you guys. Again, a lot of you guys are due for this big taste of beauty, a normal to a huge upgrade in aesthetics. It could be a new car. It could be something where somebody gifts you something at Christmas and you're like, holy Hector, this is like a luxury handbag. Again, somebody gifting you, for some of you guys, it's like a really cool, luxurious Airbnb where you get to just go and chill, relax. It has a pool, things like that, like serious upgrade in some things. So let's see, we're going to touch on a career right after this one. So guardian of action, it's time for you to step up and be a leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment to step into the sun. So move into the light and for all to see too. This card is about a person who has charisma and inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. So you're going to be able to do this in terms of, definitely feel this happening in career. Yeah, look at this. This is a new huge swish of, don't you dare jump up here. I see you're trying to eyeball stuff. Come over here. I know she'd do that. Come on. This, you guys, you get a new swish of inspiration and you realize, wow, this is my true vocation. This is something that I love. This is something that is truly going to light my fire and sustain me for long-term visions and happiness, and bring me to a place where I feel like I can collaborate with others brilliantly and then step into the lead, because I feel like you have some really formidable, fantastic ideas. And the anxiety and the stress is going to be released. You're going to realize, you know what, I can do this. It's going to be like this flashes of brilliance and indicate like this is your next step to take. So again, the alleviation of pressure, alleviation of stress, beautiful, beautiful flow state, practical application of things, great motivation and confidence on a really epic level where you're just like, I can take charge and I can do this. The Queen of Wands just instills passions in others. So through your voice and your actions, other people are like, I'm with this. Your natural gifts and talents coming in to really create this flourish of beneficial abundance, opportunities. And you know, people really, if this is anybody that wants to write anything and be published or do any publications or publish a book, get out there in the acting world, putting yourself center stage, all of a sudden, you know, you're very magnetic right now. You have a lot of charisma and charm, and a lot of people are going to say, yeah, man, we're on board. Let's do this. I love that for you, Group 1. Beautiful. Yay. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. I'm watching the cats and they're trying to get up to things, but I'm going to like just stay focused. You guys, thank you again for all your love and support over on Patreon, and, you know, and coming over to Sparkwist11 and, you know, DMing me and getting your readings and getting on board with all those specials. If you guys want to go over there, I am going to be doing some specials this week as well for a big thank you. And also a really fun giveaway with jewelry, and I have some really unique things that I ordered and I won and scored on eBay too that I want to do giveaways with. So love it. Gorgeous number 2. We're going to do a zoom in. It is so funny because my cat came to jump on and I have this Burt's Bees thing and she's totally offended by the scent. It's like just honey, but it freaks her out. So I'm like, whatever. So look at this. Truth. We love this. And we got our gold angel coins in here. I definitely felt all these images of angels around you and guides supporting you and showing you certain mysteries that you've been looking for, you know, alleviation, seriously guys, of sadness, depression, fogginess, or confusion is going to lift from you. You guys have some amazing guides that are going to help you with that, because sometimes the season, you know, it takes us for a loop, but you guys now, this courage, this motivation, this passion, you're recognizing the strong, beautiful you and what you're going to be able to accomplish. Ace, yay, we love this. There's your angels. Those are aces. Those are ones. The cherub brings wonderful news, a windfall of resources. It's crazy because when I started your read, you guys, I saw gold, and then I remembered I had my gold angel coins. Honest to goodness, I saw gold. I saw coins, which was very representative of wonderful resources and money and gain. It could be through contests, a whole myriad of things. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance, getting things done. It's a good time to start a new venture, change careers, or go into business for yourself. There may be important contracts to sign. So some of you guys, honestly, you're debating, should I go into business for myself? Should I open this, start this channel, do this? It is a wonderful time. You're going to have beautiful divine guidance over here. Your angels, guides, everybody really kind of surrounding you and protecting you beautifully and brilliantly. So in terms of like resources, you will have some like you have never seen before. Also, you're going to be able to recognize and appreciate the right kind of people and help that come into your life. Reading people's vibes and energy like a wizard. You just really are going to be tuned into that because you're going to have a calmer, grounded approach to things, and you're going to be like, this is some shifty stuff over here. This is some brilliance, and I recognize it, and I would like it in my life. Thank you very much. Excellent at this due to this beautiful divine guidance helping you. And you guys, you deserve this. Now is your time to shine and feel good, and it's like a time of reparation and repair, and again, the lifting of everything. Another ace. Holy crap, you guys. Wow, that's why that's really interesting that I just chose to gold cards, and that these came in. This cherub heralds a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, and perusing or pursuing your dreams. I'm going to have a pause because I'm so excited that my messages are coming so fast that I'm trying to keep up verbally with them. So instead, I'm going to slow down and let the messages slow down. So this is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business and have confidence in your abilities. So a lot of you guys, honestly, a huge boon in your career, if not advancement where you currently are. You're just leaving it all together and just hitting a home run by yourself. You have it could be starting in a new place, but for a lot of you guys, this new fundamental understanding that you're the one that holds the power, and you want to make the rules. You want to wake up when you want to wake up. You want to take a break when you want. You want to invest as much time and energy when you feel like it. That's what self-employment is, and you're ready for this. So hitting it out of the park with this on all these aces, constant inspired ideas, constant angelic help, constant spiritual wisdom, truth, trust, patience, massive creativity, and, letting go of all these weird false truths and, weird indoctrination of you can only go so far, be so much on so much education or otherwise, but it's just you. It's like you fell down that magic rabbit hole, and all these insights and wonderful new ways of operating are all around you. Oh, I love this for you, group 2. Comment down below if this is you and you feel this creativity, this inspiration. 10 of thought, a situation that's been troubling you has come to an end. Told you, an alleviation of pressure and stress and anxiety. Gone. You can breathe a sigh of relief with the challenging times behind you. You can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues too. This can also be somebody you've been questioning their affection, but you're like, I cannot take on this luggage, I cannot take on this baggage and or this pressure that they're creating in my life, either through problematic behaviors and or codependency. So all of a sudden you're like, free, free, free. I love that for you. Lightness, calmness, all of this. So let's see what's coming in. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, a new day, a new way. 6 of Swords going to a new shore. You're not going to recognize your life at this juncture because it's so cleansed, it's so pure, it's so simplistic, and it's so patient and calm. There's no more pressure, and there's no more that constant fear and anxiety that can rest at your door when you're thinking, what is this person going to do next, or what is this boss, or what is this person, event, or whatever that makes me feel insecure and unsteady going to do, where now this is evidence of you feeling seated you have a seat at the right table with the right energy and the right people, excellent listeners, people that really participate in your life and care. So huge upgrades when it comes to relationship, huge upgrades when it comes to creating abundance on a massive scale. Your double aces, your guides are all around you, swarming, helping, making a foundational imprint where you feel safe, secure, and you've just activated this abundance kind of switch that all of a sudden you're like, I had no idea that I could operate in a world on such a high level, I'm rich, girl, I got it all going on, and I feel like my resources are everywhere. I love that energy for you guys so much. You really are on an uptick of everything. Mostly it's because you're magnetizing all of the things that were always available to you, but now the blockages are gone. The weird stage 5 clingers in your life are gone. Things are really, you're looking at things with reverence and calm, and a light, beautiful energy is coming in. This mysterious, elusive magic and charm, and it's a lens. I keep seeing this big lens. You now see through perspective in the lens of opportunity, care, reverence, compassion, and patience. And because of that, the world is your oyster now, and you're really recognizing, wow, I flipped that switch, and now I'm going to operate in this reality, and I loves it a lot. So that's you guys. Beautiful. Comment down below if this is you and you feel it. You feel that woo, that mercurial swirl of curiosity and just magic. It really is about synchronization and you being just ready for it, and that portal just zooming you right through and you feeling situated like now is my time, and I'm really excited. So this is your year group too. So beautiful. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. The algorithm gods really love it. It helps me out a lot. If you want a private read, come on over to Sparkrist11 on IG or email me at sparkrist@gmail.com, SPARKRIST. Thank you guys. And again, I'm going to reestablish my links and figure those out. They used to be automatic and now they do whatever they want. It's so bizarre. But love and light. Hey, group 3, now we are on to you, the Sage. Just by choosing this, I definitely feel that you guys have new knowledge and wisdom coming in that is really going to help you on a major, major scale. It's going to help you to a degree where you get the answers. That shadow work is done. Those big questions are answered. An indication of what you should do next on your path is also going to come up, because I feel like you are going to gravitate towards wise teachers and confidants and kindred spirits. So you're going to feel really good and eradicate all that like question marks on a daily basis. So messenger of emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and very loving, with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you are artistic, shy, and sensitive. So some of you guys, I want to pull a card. This is definitely indicating some beautiful love and leaving, leaving a place of like wasteland. Like for some of you guys, this is definitely a message that you've been trying online dating and it has been disastrous to a degree where you're like, every troll has come out, every escapist, every escape artist, every scammer, every letdown in the world has occurred. So with all of that kind of like heavy energy, you're thinking there's no one good out there. Guess what? There is, and they are about to show up. And through every kind of initiation that they take, every connection they make, the bond gets stronger. You realize it's happening organically. Nothing is forced. They are authentic. They're not fearful. They're not going to split. They don't want money or resources or anything from you. It is just the matching of your energy, which is working this alchemy right now. And a lot of you guys have waited a long time and you have suffered a lot of like indignities and annoyances through a lot of kind of dating apps and other things like that, but now is your time. Comment down below if this has been taking place for you, where you have had frustration over frustration. Now you have somebody coming through. Again, it happens organically. They are authentic. It is just you are divinely also connected, because I feel like your angels and guides are getting in this energy for you and helping things evolve and materialize for you, because they know you're going to be at a higher frequency when you're in a loving and caring relationship. Oh, I love that for you guys. I love that so much, because you are deserving. Woo! We got a lot of 10s and aces in these reads. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. So 10 of abundance is just like 10 of pentacles. Let's be talking business, money, and abundance, you guys. I feel like you're now working with this energy of money where it says, you know what, I am maturing. I am supportive of evolving and investing my money. There's no more confusion around it or really impulsive, and I'm going to kill this cat, impulsive or crazy spending for no reason. No more lack mentality. That's really big too, because sometimes when we have lack mentality, we forge a alliance with the negativity gods, right? You're letting go of that and you're saying, you know what, I am going to exist in a place where I am always generous, and I know the universe is generous with me. And again, good ideas. Abundance is also about not only monetary, but great ideas, great creative ideas, great friendships, great sponsored activities, great. We are availed of wonderful positive energy on a pretty epic scale, so we're able to do the things we want and how we want to do them, right? Have you guys ever seen like a beautiful, sunny, awesome day, yet you have zero physical energy to go out and exercise and walk in it, and you almost get mad at yourself for that? This is where you stop the demotivating and you evolve into like a self-motivator on an epic scale with this, because 10 of abundance is you wanting to get out and thrive physically, mentally, and spiritually, and you're able to do that in a really wonderful way. I love that so much, because it's your time. It's your time to thrive in a myriad of ways. Healer of abundance. Never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. So again, this abundance just showing up for you, wonderful ideas, you feeling fulfilled, you feeling like, of course I can succeed. If I have any idea, I can implement it, be a success, be motivated, move in this direction, tier by tier, step by step. I'll evaluate what needs changing, what needs doing. My one thing when I'm doing anything, photographing jewelry, uploading anything, is to check for value and check for, are the conditions also ripe where I feel good, I feel motivated, I'm putting love into it. I know when people make stuff haphazard and they just kind of throw it your way. It's almost like somebody giving you something brilliant, like a Fabergé egg, but it's wrapped in like a really shoddy, crappy old ripped paper. Even though there is a treasure inside, it's not packaged and delivered well, so we don't have that awesome anticipation. We don't want either of those things. We don't want a crappy, shoddy present wrapped brilliantly. The gift of the gift of anticipation will be so rich, and then when you open, there'll be disappointment. So we're not promising just little and delivering big, or not promising big and delivering little. It is big, and everything you guys that you set out for yourself, you're going to accomplish. You want to open that, whatever, YouTube channel, business. I feel like a lot of you guys, this is verbal delivery that's really excellent. So I feel like any podcast, publication, speaking, wonderful time for this for you guys. The message will be spread. It'll catch like wildfire. You will have a lot of interest in what you have to say and how you're saying it. Again, open-minded and nurturing is your path. And people need this healing, and they need this help. And you're doing it in a really beautiful, vibrant way. I love it. So lots of choices and opportunities too. Great future planning, really enriched activities for yourself too. I feel like a lot of you guys, you do want to kind of like, you want to stir the pot, you want to shake it up, and you want some variety in your life. And now you're planning for that. It could be trips, wonderful trips, both abroad and maybe in your neighborhood, a little staycation where you do things differently. But you're going to have a lot of choices. And I love this because it is your time to thrive and have variety. Work off the charts, wonderful. All of you guys, I just feel like you're leveling up in every way, and you're getting a new lease on it too. Like, you're finding new things that are interesting and wonderful. And if you don't, you guys are opting out and going into business for yourself. A lot of you guys that are creatives, all of a sudden you just see this huge upswing and likes, and it could be on IG, and people just really taking interest in your work. Great conversations with other creators. I've got to say, yesterday I went out on a little shop with my best buddy, and I came upon this little, and I'm sure it's buried under all my stuff. I hope I can find it in a minute. But I came upon this guy, and he had some stones and crystals, and I surprised myself. There was probably couple dozen crystals and stones there. I could name every single one. And I got so excited about that because I know through the years of just using crystals and study that I can recognize them. And I got really excited because it was a couple apatite stones the size of eggs. And there were two, and I got one for Jean and I. And I love apatite. I'm really connected to that. So I feel like you're also going to be connected to the crystals and stones that are going to help you. A lot of you guys, that's amethyst. A lot of you guys, it's lapis lazuli. A lot of you guys, it's rose quartz for love. But you're being connected through things that are going to help you mind, body, spirit to evolve in a huge way. Really huge way. Fearless, wonderful encounters with your strongest self. And I feel like a lot of like thrill seeking is going to take place. You're like, yes, I'm going here. Yes, you're saying yes to life in a really wonderful way. And you're going to have a really fun-loving, free-spirited year where you just go out and you kind of kiss destiny and beautiful things happen for you. So I love that for you, Group 3. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Comment down below if this was you and you feel this and you're kind of vibing with it. And if you want a private read or anything else, just come over to my IG. It's Sparkrist11. I'm so excited for you guys. You guys, I'm serious. It is just, the sky is the limit for you in this group. I feel like there's all this spectacular healing energy, and you just understand, you know what, wow, I can be, have, do, say, and think anything that I want, and I'm going for it. So beautiful. Love and light.